Someone who were to run 2 miles a day isn't going to eat the same food as someone who, let's say, sat on the couch all day and watched Netflix. Hi, my name is Kylin Hemmings, and this is my 11th year in 4-H. My project is on proper nutrition. Not all sweet feeds or pellet feeds are the same. They all differ. Choose a grain by the ingredients and recommendations on the bag. Serving sizes differ in work, weight, age, and other factors. The more a horse works, the more calories they need. Most pleasure and trail horses do not require grain and are able to get all their nutrients from roughage. Stick to a routine. It's better for their digestive system. Do not feed immediately before or after working your horse. The horse's lungs need room to work, and feeding them takes up too much room. Wait about 1 to 3 hours based on workload. Not doing so can cause colic. When picking a grain, keep in mind bulk of calories should come from roughage. Most calories are needed in the winter months to keep warm. Stress also increases caloric demand. When changing feeds, do so slowly. Sudden differences can cause colic or founder. Sweet feed contains sugary molasses. Too much can cause weight gain or excessive energy. Pellets are processed and more easily digestible. Brands are not recommended as they can cause mineral imbalances. Hay. A horse should eat 1 to 2% of their body weight every day. Consider workload when feeding. Average 1,000-pound horse eats 15 to 20 pounds of hay every day. It is best to feed in small amounts throughout the day instead of all at once. It is good to keep the system going. Do not feed your horse lawn or garden clippings, as these contain toxins that are harmful to the digestive system. First cut hay is coarser, grass-heavy, and has less legumes. Second cut is believed to give them more energy and ward off cold. It is greener and sweeter, more fine and heavy, and richer in nutrients. Third cut hay may be yellowy in color. It's very soft, extremely leafy and tender. Hay pellets and cubes are often fed to horses with poor teeth or digestive issues. Supplements. Supplements provide them with the nutrients their hay and grain lack. The most popular uses are extra minerals, weight gain, control of hormones, control of temperament, and coat condition. Soon-to-be moms. Diet for a pregnant mare is vital to prepare development of her foal. Mineral intake should not be increased until the 7th month. Amino acids. Protein of 25% in grain. In the first 4 months, protein is the most important part of the diet. Low protein levels will cause pregnancy loss. 2% of their body weight in hay has an 11% protein content. If 11% is not available, a 25% supplement can be given. Vitamins. Vitamin A should be 60 IU per kilogram. Vitamin B is not necessary unless there are any health issues. Vitamin C, 1,000 to 5,000 milligrams. Vitamin D, 800 IU per kilogram. Vitamin E, 1,250 IU. Minerals. Calcium should be 17.5 grams. Calcium supplement is not needed if alfalfa is given. Phosphorus should be 14.5 grams. Copper, 260 milligrams, and magnesium, 6.5 grams. It is normal for mares' food consumption to drop 20% or more during late pregnancy. Their prior energy reserves will keep them from loss of body condition. Foals. By approximately 2 months after birth, their mother's milk will no longer supply all nutrients needed for them to grow properly. Foals should be fed a feed specifically formulated for foals. They should receive 1 pound per month of age in addition to milk. Amino acids should be protein 14 to 16%, Minerals, calcium 0.7 to 0.9%. Lack in calcium can cause a condition called osteopenia. This causes crooked bones and joints. Phosphorus should be 0.5 to 0.6%. Copper, 50 to 90 ppm. Zinc, 120 to 240 ppm. Grain amounts vary on age. 1 pound per month of age and 1 to 1.5% of body weight at 6 months of age. Foals should be fully weaned at 6 months of age and have a lower zinc content in their feed. 1 pound per day is as they approach 12 months of age. A free choice of pasture and hay should be given. Older horses. Older horses usually don't metabolize as well due to digestive problems and dental conditions and/or other health issues. They should be fed pellets as they are more digestible than grain. Older horses with poor teeth may need a pellet soaked in water. They have an increase in protein demand, decrease in metabolic and digestive efficiency. Breeds. Arabian quarter horses and warm bloods are easy keepers, while thoroughbreds are generally hard keepers. Arabians often, but not always, eat less by choice while keeping their weight. Due to less consumption, they require more nutrient-dense foods. Supplements can be used. Quarter horses and warm bloods are similar in feeding needs. They can maintain weight on a low amount of feed and have tendencies to become overweight. Thoroughbreds. Thoroughbreds generally have high metabolic rates. Off-the-track thoroughbreds often have digestive imbalances due to the excess amount of grain and little hay they get. This can cause them to lose weight very easily, and it also causes a higher chance of colic and laminitis. Minis. Obesity is the number one health problem in minis and can cause laminitis, hyperglycemia, hyperlipidemia, and diabetes. Obesity is caused by overfeeding and very little physical activity. To make sure your mini is staying healthy, create a diet and modify it according to the months. Less in the summer compared to winter. Diet. 4 or less pounds of hay should be fed to a mini. Look what is in your grain. Do not feed a grain that has high count of carbohydrates or caloric content. Do not let them have a free choice of hay or pasture, as they will overeat. A grazing muscle can slow down their consumption. For losing weight, they can have a forage-only diet or a macronutrient supplement, or again, a grazing muscle that will slow down their eating. Common mistakes made by horse owners. Feeding a horse by volume and not their weight. They do not feed the right amount of fiber or protein. They do not follow correct ways to help a horse lose weight. Do not provide proper supplements during pregnancy. Feeding a foal the same as a full-grown horse. These are my sources. Some of them include ecoequine.wordpress.com, saddleonline.com, humanesociety.org, and thehorse.com. Any questions?